Okay, so you know they would be getting the chorus, and they would sing the chorus twice. Monday, what do you do for Monday? Monday, what do you do for Monday? How do you get your kicks? And that's a little variation there. So it would be Monday, how do you get your kicks? And then they launch the verse again. So there's not much variation there for Angus other than he's really putting that rest in there, and then coming back strong on the D and the A. And Brian Johnson would come in saying, how do you get your kicks? So something like Monday, Monday, how do you get your kicks? Your love is on the take, you're always on the make. Now during that two little measures there where they're just ready to launch back into the verse, Angus is playing something like that. Not exactly sure of the notes. He'll be playing that, and there's a lot of vibrato there, and then of course Malcolm is accompanying with the verse riff underneath. So then they break back into the verse, which is something like, your love is on the take and you're always on the make, squeezing all the blood out of me, standing in the queue just to spend the night with you, business as usual again, grabbing, stabbing, trying to get it back in, girl you must be getting slow, stop your love on the road, all you're digging for gold, you make me wonder. Yes, I wonder, yes, I wonder. Monday, what do you do for Monday? Monday, what do you do for Monday? Okay, so then there's this is when they come into a breakdown piece of the song where Brian Johnson is mouthing some things, and they're ready to start launching the solos, kind of the build up there. So come out of that second chorus like this. Monday, and well, here I'll just play it so we can actually get the rhythm there. So it's Monday, what do you do for Monday? Monday, what do you do for Monday? What do you do for money, honey? How do you get your kicks? What do you do for money, honey? How do you get your licks? Now they're just E's. That's all there are. So it's you could play them here, or maybe they play them up here. I'm not sure. So what do you do for money, honey? How do you get your kicks? What do you do for money, honey? How do you get your licks? Now, then Angus breaks into the solo, and Malcolm would play this riff underneath, which is kind of like it's in A, honestly. So it's something like this. Now, it's probably played differently on the album. It might actually only be, but basically the chords are A, C, D, back to C, back to A. So it's something like, and I'm just moving my fingers up, from the C note here to the D. So something like, and then it just goes back to the E, where Malcolm is doing something like, starting from that little breakdown piece right before we launch the solo. How do you get your money, honey? How do you get your kicks? How do you get your money, honey? How do you get your licks? And then they both break back into the chorus riff, which again is just money. What do you do for money? Money. What do you do for money? Again, money. What you gonna? Angus plays a little ditty. Angus plays some more notes, and then they just